Yeah, so right before it was every time you hit a bump on the front and jump down and jump back up on you.
Yeah.
And now after getting the Big Bear suspension, it's absolutely fantastic. You don't even feel no bumps. You go over a bridge, anything, and then you guys adjusted my Ohlins too in the back, so it's been totally new bike. I mean, I tell like all the other guys on there that I see.
Yeah.
But yes, like I said, it's just a new bike. So big shout out to my friend out there in New York, Tiago Miller. He's the one that put me onto y'all.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Tiago.
Yes, no, it's totally awesome.
Well, you're gonna enjoy yourself now in Sturgis.
Oh yeah, I've been needles and everywhere.
So I had the Legends Axios, and they were pretty bouncy. It was like I read online somebody compared it to a pogo stick, and that's exactly what it felt like when I go down the road as a pogo stick.
Okay.
And then when I was riding this one home yesterday with the Big Bear 29mm cartridge kits in there, it was a big difference. I noticed it riding, shifting gears, slowing down. It wasn't jerky. It was really smooth. Just felt a lot more stable in the corners. So I told my wife I can't wait till she's not on it so that I can really test it out and see how it handles. But it really felt great. Yeah, I was totally pumped. So it felt like night and day difference.
Nice.
It's a lot more smooth and stable. And
Awesome.
yep,
And when you
really
get home
impressed.
to Omaha, let us know how it went.
So I was telling Kevin this morning when I first got here, we tested the bike last Monday for the very first time, and within about 5 or 6 laps of testing the bike for its, I've never ridden it before. I was actually doing lap times at the test track that were close to my record-setting times on my Aprilias that I currently race on as well. So the chassis and the suspension stability of this bike is, a lot of people use the cliche words like next level. I would absolutely say that this is next level suspension. The handling and the stability and the immediate confidence that I actually got from riding this bike was unreal. So by the end of the day when we were testing on one of my private tracks I belong to in Texas, I was within 3 seconds of the track record my very first time riding it. So I can't thank Kevin and Big Bear Choppers and Performance enough and Ohlins for building me this suspension. Really excited about this season. I'm really excited about finishing up here in Coda and then competing next year. So yeah, it's really good stuff. Unbelievable. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Jason. Yeah. And remember, podiums.
Yes.
Saturday.
What'd you think? How did it feel? What was the difference? So how did you feel in the beginning before you began?
Oh no, there ain't no comparison. There's no comparison. I got new ass in for sure. For sure. Yeah, air shocks ain't got shit on that. Thank you.
Like I said, I just want to become a better rider, and it's hard to do it without the right equipment. And now that I have it on this bike, it's going to help me out tremendously. If you don't know what's bad, sometimes you just don't know. So you switch up.
Right, and now how do you feel? You feel
A lot better.
yeah, and your confidence.
Oh, yeah.
That's
It
interesting that you say
boosts
that.
you.
Yeah, so you feel like you can handle it.
Yes, very much so. The bike is running awesome. I've taken the turns, and I feel more confident, and I can lean into them. All I need is more space, less bikes on the road.
So we did George's bike a couple of days ago. He had a chance to go out and really run it for like 300 miles or something. George, why don't you tell Mona what you think?
So Kevin, this feels like a completely different bike. I put 40,000 miles on this bike, so I know what it feels like. But
Know it well.
Yeah, I know it very well. I've never really I've gotten the bike down to where I know where the wobbles are. I know how to control it. But after 100, it's like not really, I kind of don't really push it too hard. Yesterday, 95 in a turn, one hand. This little damn bike was like on a rail. And today, in the headwind, everybody's struggling to control their bikes, and I just had plenty of juice. So felt really good. I'm excited. I'm not going to touch it. I'll call you if I need help, but it's rock solid. So appreciate it. Yeah.